Hey guys, today we're going to be building a tiny house in Bloxburg. Okay, so here's the reference of the house I'm going to be building today. Looks like there are like 2 blocks. This is 2 blocks wide, I think. And then it goes in for like 1 block, goes out. And then here's like 3 blocks, like that. And then finish off here. So now that we got the shape going on, let's do the layout. So this is going to be the bathroom. Okay, so we did the layout. Entryway, living room, kitchen, bedroom, and bathroom. And maybe I'll add a small closet over here for the bedroom. And this here is like kinda grayish. Yeah, we're just gonna go with fossil and color around. I don't know if it's like fossil all the way to the back here. I'm assuming it is, so let's just paint all that fossil. And here we have like a cobblestone texture. Let's see. That actually looks exactly like the photo, maybe a little lighter. Maybe let's do oyster. Yeah, let's do oyster. That actually looks like the photo. And we have a potted plants here. We're just gonna use the flat roof. And we're gonna take this tip and we're gonna raise it up. And to do this, you do need the basement game pass. We're just gonna color this cobblestone as well. And for the pathway, I'm not really sure what the texture is. It looks kinda like maybe twisted wood. That looks kinda similar to the picture. I'm not really sure. Or maybe it's concrete. We'll do concrete. And for the color, cloudy gray. Actually, that looks pretty close. And for the roof and this front on the sides, we're gonna make it cobblestone so it matches this. And now they have like a fence for like a little bit of a garden. I don't know which fence to use. I mean, they don't really have anything similar to that. I feel like this looked good. The simple metal fence, I think that will work. Or the classic fence. I feel like the metal fence looks better. And we're just gonna color it a kind of a dark gray. Like that is the best we could do. And now we're going to make the thing that hangs out of the roof. I'm not sure what it's called, but we're just gonna do it. I think it could be thicker. Yeah, it could definitely be thicker than this. But like when we use the roof, there's like this little thing that like bumps out a little bit. So I think we're just gonna use the basic shapes. We're just gonna use the cube and resize it. I think that would look better. And now we're gonna transform this and kind of put it here. I definitely made that too big. Okay, we're just gonna resize this so it's the same. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. And now we just gotta do the bottom. Okay, we're just gonna make it not touch the fence. Maybe like this. Yeah. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now we can work on the front door. So the door is kind of like, I'm not sure which one looks like it. Wait, why aren't these loading? These are not even loading. I feel like this could work, but the windows are a little bit bigger than the ones in the photo. As you can see, the one in the photo, the windows are really narrow and like tall. We could go for this one. This one is pretty accurate. This one is kind of brown. We're just gonna make this wood. And I think it's like this color brown, or maybe it's bronze. We're just gonna do this color, and here we're just gonna also make this wood and color it brown. We're gonna recolor this and we're gonna transform this on the door. I think that is okay. I think we're done with the door window situation. Now we're gonna go into lighting and get that thing for here. I'm not sure what it's called. Okay, there we go. We got the exact same one. It's called the classic outdoor wall lamp. I'm just gonna put it in the medium grid so that it's centered. Yeah. Can we resize that? No. Okay. And we're gonna make the colors warmer. Let's do linen. And for this thing, we're gonna have to fix this. What I think we could do is get a basic shape and resize it to be 2 blocks wide. And then, wait, we gotta color it first. We gotta color it the same as this, and then we gotta transform that. And then we're gonna push it in as much as possible. Okay, so I think this is pretty good, and we just gotta do the same thing for the back. And there we go, we did this thing on the whole house. I mean, you can still kind of tell a bit because the roof is like hanging out a little bit and it's kind of hard to do this, but overall, like, you can barely see it. If you like zoom out, you can barely see the lines separating. And if you look on the sides, they're like, I don't know what they're called, but like those little things on the sides. Let's see if we can recreate that in Bloxburg. Yeah, I think we're done with that. Now there's like some sort of vines hanging down of these like little shelves, I think. We're just gonna put it like here, and then we'll resize it. Can you even resize this? Oh, you can! You actually can. I thought you couldn't. Maybe we'll make this a little bit bigger. And for this pot, I don't know what we can put. I feel like they have like grass over here. We're gonna use the tall ones. We're just gonna take the same plant and put it here. I think it's supposed to be taller than that, so we'll resize the plants. I don't really do much for landscaping. I just like put plants around the place, and it's raining again. Now we're gonna move on with the inside, a grayish color, and the texture might be like, the texture looks really flat, like there's no texture to it. Maybe it's like planks. I don't think it's planks because like there's literally no texture or anything. Should we just keep it like plastic? I feel like that's gonna look so very plain. You know what, we're just gonna freestyle the inside and we're gonna make this plank. Which room should we start? We're just gonna start at the living room because why not? We're just gonna make this white. And for the bathroom, we're going to go for like a tile. Should we use this large mosaic tile or should we use the small rounded tiles? The rounded tiles look more accurate. Maybe this mid-gray. The mid-gray actually looks really accurate to it. We're just gonna color the whole bathroom wall with that color. Okay, now we're gonna get started with the living room. So, like, there's a table here. So we're gonna go to the table sections. I feel like this one looks really accurate to the photo. It's the modern hairpin TV stand. So we're gonna put it here. And for the TV, we're gonna go to electronics. This one's really good. Oh, it's a lot bigger than the TV stand. Maybe this one is pretty good. Yeah, it's like the same size, the same length as the TV stand. And then there's like a carpet over here, like separating the sections. We're just gonna use this and then we're gonna resize it later. We're just gonna stick with the rectangular tiles. And for the color, maybe ghost gray or mid gray. Mid gray looks more accurate, in my opinion. And now we're gonna add a couch. The one in the picture looks a lot like the sleek sofa, but oh wow, it's actually like a lot smaller than this. Actually, we're gonna use the wicker sectional because that just looks a lot better. And for the pillow, these are like the exact same pillows as the pictures, but we're gonna get this bolster pillow, we're gonna replace it, and we're gonna push it down so you can't see it. And yeah, we have this like trim pillow. I think we're just gonna put it there. Okay, and we're just gonna copy this and put it here, transform it. See, okay, now this looks really accurate. Now we shall add the window over here. Let's see which window looks like this the most. Maybe I'll just use this and resize it so I feel like this is like a good size. We'll double it and maybe like this. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Next, we're gonna put some curtains so you do get privacy in here. And we're just gonna color it like fussel. And we do have extra space here. Maybe we can like put some plants in here because this is looking kind of empty. This doesn't even have a coffee table. You know what? We'll just add our own coffee table. So let's get a wicker coffee table. Moving on to the kitchen, we're gonna get a fridge. I think this one looks like the picture. We're just gonna put it there. Maybe recolor this white. Let's just get the rustic one because I think that kind of suits the theme we're going. It kind of looks accurate to the picture. We're gonna put the fridge here, and then we're gonna get the pantry cabinet over here, like the picture. I think we're just gonna put the sink here, and we're just gonna put the stove here, honestly. And for the cabinets, we're just gonna get the same one. We're gonna get a cabinet here, a cabinet here, and a cabinet here. And we're just gonna put a microwave in here. We're gonna have this toaster here, and we're gonna have this coffee maker. Let's just put this in the corner. There we go. So we have like a fridge, a sink, a a stove, and a counter to prep some stuff. Now we're gonna use this door. This looks exactly like the one we have in the picture, and we're just gonna paint all that white. Yeah. Okay, that looks a little bit better, even though it's kind of plain. And I see like those little stripes on the wall. Maybe that's like a different, maybe that's a wallpaper, but this looks really accurate. I don't know if I should use that. Maybe I will. And also I see it on this side, and we're gonna add a place to eat, so there's gonna be a dining table here. I think we should just use the outdoor table because that looks the most accurate to the picture. We're just gonna rotate it. And there's like a shelf above the dining table, so we're just gonna use a structural item. Okay, moving on, let's do the bathroom next. They have like a shower area over here in this corner, so we're just gonna do that. This one's pretty accurate. Oh, it's kind of big though. You know, it's fine. We're gonna use this one, and let's just do the toilet first. This one, the round modern toilet, looks the best. And they also have a carpet and a toilet paper, so the sink in that picture looks quite big, so maybe we'll get a counter first and put the sink, and then we'll get the sink, and their mirror has a light, so I think I should get this and then resize it so it's smaller. And then we're gonna get some LED lights in here. This looks kind of weird. Oh gosh. Okay, that actually looks good. That is it for the bathroom. And now we're moving on to the last room, the bedroom. The modern double bed looks the best, so we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna put it on large grid so it's centered. Okay, so I finished the bed area. It's looking really nice, and now we're just gonna go to the closet. I'm just gonna use this stylish closet. I'm gonna use the opening and just make room for the closet. Okay, but like this space is so empty, I don't know what to put in it. In the pictures, they have like a carpet under the bed, and they have like some plants, and I'm not sure what this is. Is this like a table or something? We're just gonna copy the carpet, put it there, and we're gonna change the texture. They have a window over here, so we're just gonna put some windows. Okay, so I have basically put like some plants and also like a TV over here. So now let's add some candles. I feel like that would be fire hazard if we put it next to the plant, then it could catch on fire and the whole house would burn down. So I'm just gonna put it here. It's so bright. Let me change the color. Okay, I think our room is looking pretty good now. I added some paintings. Now I'm just gonna add in the lights. I feel like this one looks the best, so we're just gonna use this. So we're just gonna color the outside white. For the front door, they have like these like landscaping lights, and it's basically kind of like that. We also have a window in the bathroom, so we're gonna use this. Okay, this is pretty good. Oh gosh, I can see the problem. The roof is clipping through. You know what? Wall trims can help. Let's see if it does. We're just gonna use the flat crown molding. And then we'll also add wall trims. So maybe a medium baseboard. And now we're gonna do the backyard, so let's get some fencing. Maybe in the picture they use this like, I think it's a plain half fence. And for the floor, I think they have like this. So we're just gonna color this grass. We're gonna use this green. I feel like this is like the best we could do. And they have like a pond here, but I'm too lazy to do that, so we're not gonna do that. Or maybe I will. You know what, let's do it. Why not? They have like a barbecue grill over here, so we're just gonna put this here. And here they have like a stepping stone. There's like a watering can over here. I can see it. And they have like some grass over here. Yeah, I think this is basically it for the house. Actually, this turned out a lot better than I imagined it. Okay guys, so here we are, we're done with the house, and the total cost of it is 47,000, which is actually a lot less than I thought. And all of this house turned out a lot better than I thought it would. So we're just gonna give you guys the tour. So over here we have like a plant pot, and this is like kind of like a garden area. And when you go inside, there is a living room over here where you can sit and watch TV. And here we have the kitchen. This is a pantry cabinet, and we have a fridge here. We have a sink, a stove, an oven, and a counter to prep some food, and also a microwave. Here we have the dining area where you can sit and eat food. And then here's the bedroom. When you enter, there's a big bed over here with a dresser and a TV. And there's a window over here where you can just look in your backyard. And we have a closet over here. And the bathroom, we have a sink over here, a toilet, and a shower. And the backyard, we have like a little sitting area where you can just sit and talk. We have a grill over here, and we have a small pond here. But anyways guys, that is going to be the end of the video. If you want me to build anything in Bloxburg, you can just leave your suggestions in the comment section down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. That would help me out a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.